Okay, Cal, disappointing night tonight really, 'cause you got the draw. Do you think you did enough to win?
I was going into the last 2 rounds. I thought I was winning. I was getting into my stride. Early on, I think it was inactivity. I haven't boxed since I think it was April now. I've had a few good spars, but it was inactivity. I couldn't get it going, but I was getting going as the fight was going on. I thought I was doing the cleaner work. I was landing my jabs, and you know, every time I hit him to the body, he was complaining that it was going low. But you know, I think there was one where I did hit him around the back of the ass. But any of the others, I think I was hitting him, you know, just on the borderline. But he was complaining about it every time. I think I can't see how he was winning any of the rounds, because I think I was doing a lot cleaner work. But he's active. He only boxed 2 weeks ago. He's boxing regularly. He's had like, I don't know, he probably had 6 fights this year. And you know, he was meant to have a fight last week. He didn't have that. He had one before, the week before. I think he has 2 weeks to get ready for this. He's sharp. He was sharp and ready. You know, inactivity cost me there, but you know, I thought I was winning the fight. I thought I was nicking it, and as the fight went on, I was doing the better work. But you know, I've got to take what the ref says. Every time I hit him to the body, I thought the ref was saying it was low, but you know, some of them probably did sneak low. But you know, he was hitting me in the back of the head, so you know, there wasn't no penalisation for him. But I've got to take it. But you know, I just want to box more regularly now and earn some money. My objective is to earn some money for my missus and kids and my family. You know, get active and you know, just box as regularly as possible. That's my first fight since I think it was April. Was it April or May? I think my last fight in Gloucester. And that one he went 1 round, because you know what happened with Joe Walsh. I only went 1 round. So you know, this year I've had before tonight I've had 1 round in a year. So inactivity cost me massively there. But you know, I went down to London last week for sparring. I sparred really well against Jack Morris. Sparred really well. But you know, there's a lot more. I've got a lot more to give than that. But you know, I've got to find my form again. But you know, fair play to him. He's active and he knows all the tricks. He knew when to tie me up and spin me off, and you know, he was getting his dirty, sneaky shots in there as well, back of the head. And you know, he's boxed regularly to get away with it. But yeah, all the best to him. Maybe we'll do it again. But I just want to be active now and get as many fights as possible. So.
You said before you want the bigger fights, and if you're going to get the bigger fights, you need to look slick and good against.
I know I should be beating him. Yeah, I know that I'm at my best. Obviously, I ain't produced my best since that Chikofo fight. You know, it took a lot out of me, that fight, but inactivity is the one, I think, for me. I've had time out of the gym. I've got married, and you know, I'm building on my family as well. You know, I do believe I can get back to my best, but you know, I haven't been at my best for quite a while now. But like I said, my goal now is to earn some money for my kids and my family. You know, 2 or 3 years, earn as much money as possible. See what comes along. If I get in the big title fights, you know, I'll be ready, and hopefully I can bring back the best me. But that wasn't the best me there tonight. But I was felt a lot better than what I've done in recent fights. I was picking it up as the fight was going on, and I don't know, I thought I was nicking it, but you know, we'll have to come back and I'll have to watch it and go again.
So what is next for you now, do you think, Al?
I'm just going to be back in the gym Monday and wait for the phone calls. You know, I'm going to get plenty of work from that now. You know, I think my Keith's phone's going to start ringing. People are going to think that, you know, I'm done now. But you know, I don't believe I am. I think we've got a lot more to give. I'm only 28. You know, I just got married. I've had time out. I've had inactivity. I want to box regular. You know, I want to earn some money for my family, and see what happens after that.
So you saying you're happy to go on the road now, or is that not?
I've told Keith to get for me fights on the road anyway. Ticket sales are a pain in the ass. You know, I've had great support tonight. Thank everybody for coming and supporting me.
You sold over 100 tickets, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I've done over 100 tickets, yeah. You know, thanks everybody for coming. I do believe that I'm getting back to my best. I think I've shown tonight that in my last 2 performances, or my last 3 performances, I think that was a big improvement there tonight. But well, it is what it is, and I'll have to just keep building on that now. But I need to be active. Hopefully Keith can get me some more fights on the road. And I've spoke to Errol, and there's fights out there for me. So you know, I want
You want the bigger fights still, though, don't you?
I still want the big fights. There's going to be big fights on the road, you know, big title fights on the road. Well, I ain't going to have the hassle of selling tickets, but my objective now is just to earn some money for my family over the next few years. And then, you know, if I can find my best form, you know, maybe I'll shock someone and get a big win for some big title. But you know, we'll see what happens.
What about the weight, light heavy? You know,
I'm not light heavy. No.
You're going to go back to super
Listen,
middle?
I boxed at light heavy tonight because Sam said he would not come down to super middle. Sam Cousins. Sam said he wasn't going to come back down to super middle. I agreed to fight him at light heavy. So I agreed to fight Sam at this title light heavy. He got injured 2 weeks ago. All the best in recovery, Sam. But yeah, he got injured, so we had to get someone else in. Obviously, I'm not going to drop down to super middle straight away because it would have took a lot more out of me. So I was only taking that fight a lot heavy because the fight there with Sam was there, and that's what people want to see. And maybe we can go. Me and Sam could go at it again for that title on our next winning show.
I was going to say that. Could that be your next fight?
Yeah, but he don't want to come down to super middle. I don't want to box a light heavy because I'm not a light heavy. I'm a super middle. So if we can do a catch weight, maybe we'll do a catch weight. But you know, just all the best in recovery, Sam, and we'll see. We'll go from there. But like I say, yeah, I'm happy to fight anyone. I want to earn some money and get regular boxing. You know, I haven't boxed. That's my second fight in a year, and it's not enough. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, Cal, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you.